Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age 2. Alright.
This one time, I was sailing to Lamar.
Alright, so we got stuff in Lowtown and we got stuff at the Gallows. Go back to Lowtown. It's endless. The quests are endless. I mean, any of the main quest line. It's ridiculous.
So, Isabella, you captained a ship. That's a lot of men to handle, for you to command.
Well, aren't you just adorable, fumbling for a topic?
You say that like I'm harmless.
As harmless as a pup that will someday grow into its fangs and sink them deep.
Sure, keep teasing. I'll show you how much of a pup I am.
I know. That's why I do it.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
Okay, so that was literally all I had to do was just return that to him. So let's go to the Gallows then. And I think that's our last one before going to the mountaintop. So we had found something before and we were giving it back. So he was a secret mage. He was trying to keep it on the down low, you know? Like,
You look like a man I once dueled.
bitch, what are you doing?
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
I don't have really any good options here, given the party that I'm with. It's the Templars' fault. I don't know if that's that's definitely not the right option, I feel like. Hey, I'm a mage. That's gonna draw some really bad attention to myself. You're right. That's not gonna go over well with certain people, and whatever, it's done now.
The situation is dealt with. Who is right and wrong is academic.
Wrong. This is no stuffy scholars' debate. This is the central fact of the world that Andraste recognized. But I will not preach. Thank you for your service. I will relieve Karen of his commission now, pending investigation. If there is any chance he still harbors a demon in him...
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Fuck the Chantry.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank
In
you,
10
sir.
years. Jesus Christ, people.
But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Don't touch my bud. God damn it, Fenris. Go fuck yourself, buddy. Can I give these guys gifts in this one, or do they just, like, get pissier or not pissier with me over the course of the game? Okay. So, nothing else here. means we can head out. So nothing here, nothing here. It's just the mountains. Alright, let's go. Long way home. Take the long way home. Kill that gnome. See what we're walking into. Total calamity. What's that shit up there? Spiders! Burn, you insects! This doesn't look amazing.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
I don't want trouble.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Don't touch my butt.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Which shape?
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
As you wish.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shirat.
So this is probably going to be our final, I would assume would be our final squad mate. The Tale of Horin. In the days after the rising of Zasikil, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shemlin and Elvheim alike. In the far north where the hills wandered... Jesus Christ. Far over the hills wandered the plains, and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun. The land which the Shemlin call Ardafels, a clan of our people, lived struggling to survive the blight. Ilorin was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days. Crafty as any wolf, he led his people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them. But the old hunter knew that even Hela cannot run forever. They must turn and fight or be run down. At the foot of the Myrdain, the Darkspawn cornered Ilorin's clan. That night the moon was strangled by the clouds, the earth concealed by a dread mist, I apologize, that rose out of nowhere so that the Elven could not tell up from down. The confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. But Ilorim had prepared for them. All around the camp and The hunters had shrewd dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Ilorin and the other Heron called upon the old magic. They struck out with lightning, and though the bolts missed the darkspawn, they hit their target all the same. The sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fire to reach Ilorin's clan. From the tale of Ilorin, written by Zathrian, as it has been passed down from keeper to keeper for generations. And bud stuff. Geography of Thetis. Really? God, fuck you. Thetis is bounded. I don't care. Thetis is bounded to the east by Amaranthine Ocean, to the west by Terrashan Forest and the Hunthorn Mountains, to the south by the snowy waste that lie beyond the Orkney Mountains, and to the north by Dunark Forest. The word Thetis is Tevinter in origin, originally used to refer to lands that bordered the Imperium. As the Imperium lost its stranglehold on conquered nations, more and more lands became Thetis, until finally people applied the name to the entire continent. The northern part of Thetis is divided amongst the Anderfels, the Tevinter Imperium, Antiva, and Rivian, with the islands held by the Canari just off the coast. Central Thetis consists of the Free Marches, Navarra, and Orlais, with Ferelden to the south. What lies beyond the snowy waste is a mystery. The freezing temperatures and barren land have kept even the most intrepid cartographer at bay. Similarly, the western reaches of the Anderfels have never been fully explored, even by the Anders themselves. We do not know if the dry steppes are shadowed by mountains or if they extend all the way to the nameless sea. There must be other lands, continents, or islands, perhaps across the Amaranthine or north of Parvalan, for the Canari arrived in Thetis from somewhere, but beyond that deduction we know nothing. From In the Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Chantry Scholar, Brother Genitivi! You read everything. Oh, no! No, there's more. Ah! After my encounter with the Dalish elves on the road to Navarra, I studied every book on the elves I could find. I sought out legends and myths and history and tried to make sense of it all. But there is only so much one can learn from books. I knew that in order to truly understand the Dalish, I would have to seek them out. A dreadful idea in hindsight. In my defense, I was young and also inebriated when the idea popped into my head. Unfortunately, even after I had regained some measure of sobriety, the idea still held appeal. It proved remarkably resistant to any attempts to ignore it. I gave after a month of that nagging thought at the back of my head and set out to learn about the Dalish firsthand. I tramped through the forest bordering Orlais for weeks before I finally found, or was found by, a Dalish hunter. I stumbled into one of his traps and suddenly was hanging from a tree with ropes around my ankles. So there I was, defenseless, upside down, with my robe over my head, my underclothes on display. Descriptions of my predicament might elicit laughter these days, but trust me when I say it was a situation I would not wish on anyone. Thankfully, my ridiculous appearance may have caused my captor to stay his hand. What threat is a silly human with his pants showing? And so he sat, made a small fire, and began to skin the deer he had caught. I soon mustered the courage to speak. I tried to assure him that I was not there to harm him, but he laughed at this and replied that if I were there to harm him, I had failed terribly. Eventually, he got to talking, and when I say talking, I mean that I asked him questions, and occasionally he would deign to answer. He told me that while some Dalish actively seek out human travelers to rob or frighten, most of his people would rather be left alone. He seemed to believe that punishing the humans for past actions only led to more violence. I asked him about the intricate tattoos on his face. He told me they were called Valislin, blood writing. His were symbols of Adruel the Huntress. Is that the same one from Veilguard? Adruel the Huntress, one of the most highly revered elven goddesses. He said the Dalish mark themselves to stand out from humans and from those of their kin who have chosen to live under human rule. He said the Valislin reminded his people that they must never again surrender their beliefs. When he finished skinning the deer, he cut me down. By the time I had righted myself and conquered the dizziness of all the blood rushing out of my head, he was gone. I do not recommend that my readers seek out the Dalish for themselves. I was very lucky to have met the man that I did, and to have walked away from our meeting unscathed. Perhaps the Maker watches over those who seek knowledge with an open heart. I certainly would like to think so. From In Pursuit, Brother Genitivi! How many have you done? No. No! Is it to be short? Oh, it's not short at all. Before the... Arlathan, Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their tradition, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into centuries-long slumber, but this was not death, for we know they wandered the fade in dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvenhen, which in the old language means place of our people. And at the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forest and ancient trees was changing. The humans first arrived from Parvalen to the north, Khalid Shamlin, or Quicklings, by the ancients. The humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked by in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience for the unhurried pace of elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them. Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases, and for the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, those elves who spent time bartering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believed that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy of their long lives and cast them down among the quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon the humans as parasites, which I understand is simpler to the way the humans see our people in the cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Elvenan off from the humans for fear that the quickening... Oh god, no, Highlander 2, no! Effect would crumble the civilization, the fall of Arlathan. Clan of Dalish elves. I swear to God, is there anything else for me to fucking read in here, or can I just kill you people? Give me that.
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Alright, what's up here? I gotta find something. Oh, hey bitch. Your mom wants me to bring you with me. Are you hotter than the other chick I have? You definitely seem creepier.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one that keeps...
Another two-handed weapon specialist?
Another?
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind.
Grab my penis.
The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with.
Oh no. Burn in hell, you creepy corpses.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
I imagine it's difficult to give away something nobody wants.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help.
Touch
I've done a
me.
little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Okay. I mean, you're delightfully awkward, I'll give you that. Aside from that, you know. You wanna bang, like, after I'm done banging Isabella? 'Cause I'm down for that. Oh, God, they're coming at me. Bastards. Jesus, they're everywhere. Get him, Ricky. Fine. Oh, we killed all them too. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going up this hill here until we find something.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
The Dalish are one big happy family.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So...
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's go. We should hurry.
You have some weird hairdos going on there. Looks like there was a rock slide.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Are you certain, Reginald? Alright, gents, let's get in the hole.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
Yeah, no, I don't think
We're
anybody's
good
seen that
people
for a
and look
long
out for
time.
each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Let's get funky. You are our final companion. Alright. The hell's gonna be going on in this bitch? Spiders! Oh god, there's more spiders! Are we done with the spiders? Have I killed them all? Gloves of the Spiral Eye. That's an interesting one. Really, I can't do shit with that. You can't really outfit your guys in this either. Really, all the stuff is for you, so if you can't really use the armor pieces... Like, right now I'm a mage. I can't really use any armor pieces, because I'm not really built for that, unless I start investing in it, which would be kind of weird. Silverite. Yes, Silverite. Oh, what's this over here? It's a crate. Seal of House to Land. Quest update. Okay. Oh, God, there's more spiders. Fuck you, spider. Spider pig. Spider. Oh, God, there's more spiders. We are being censored. Damn. That's a lot of people. Christ, come on, bro. Oh God, there's more of them. Damn, there were a lot of midgets. Going to the graveyard. Alright, we got multiple level ups, so let's get these out of the way. Yeah, magic definitely needs to be increased. Can't physically actually be decreased. I'll take that. Gonna keep going with this glass cannon concept. Let's unlock everything. That's a barrier?
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Vagina power!
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Well, this looks like a whole messy situation. Look at that deep mushroom.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
As soon as I loot all the bodies, lady, you can't rush this shit. I need more corpse butter.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usanera narivas.
Oh. The bitch is back.
Here we are. A witch.
Friend of yours?
You speak the word as if it is cheap coin, meant for spending.
You don't know me.
I know your type.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
You were no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious land. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
So what now?
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelenar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Well, shit monkeys. That could have got better. Up that dex. Murder, you say? Okay. It's down here. Goddamn zombies. Oh, that just killed me. That's the first one I found that has friendly fire to it.
Well, at least we won.
My god, I just killed myself. Alright, check it up. Hello.
Why is it always about sex with you?
I can't do that.
It's not. Sometimes it's about sex with other people.
You see? It comes up every single time we talk.
We're just talking, Carver. If it comes up, that's not my fault.
What? I mean, that's not what I meant. It doesn't. Oh, I hate you so much.
Another pile of bones. Oh, it's a crafting recipe. I do declare. Alright. I feel like something bad is about to happen, so I'm saving right here just in case. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to the north, the tallest of which is Sunder Mount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it was the site of the final battle between the Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Arlathan. Both sides unleashed horrors into the waking world, and Fade creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware that the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is a tale in the Free Marches that blessed Andraste, upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up the slopes of Sundermount alone. She stayed there 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart were broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. Brother Genitivi again! What is this here? Why is this here? Okay. Eat magic. Okay, nothing happened that time. This is weird why they have that there. sure if there is any way to dispel it. Oh, god damn it. Have yourself a fucking injury kit. What did I just get for a weapon? Dagger. Bitch got my first thing of fucking gold gear before I even did. Oh, god damn it. Drink your injury potion, you stupid shit. Alright, looks like we explored up to that point. I just gotta make our way down. Can't open the damn chest. Come on. Take a free ride. Alright, we roll.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yes, this is it.
You'll get used to it. The elves say it grows on you. Like a tumor.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
I might want to stick my dick in this one too. I don't think you can. I don't think you can do multiple though. So I gotta choose. All right. So now I think we have all of our party members. So we've had him in there for a while. We've had Isabella in there for a while. Let's put her in, and let's put Varric back in. Both of them have got to level. All right. So she doesn't really seem to give a shit about much. Okay. Damn you, Fenris. Suck my balls.
Greetings.
How is your wife doing? Please,
Alright, let's talk to what's with this bitch.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
This will be Mother if we're not careful.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Where do I start?
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fenrir is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenrir's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenrir might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
The boy sounds one breath away from becoming an abomination. Let's get to him, fast.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Okay, so apparently I got a new quest as well. I just keep finding these damn things, people.
I mean,
Sometimes.
blackberries. They don't seem to grow here. And there were little songbirds with black caps on their heads.
I sort of... It's the dogs barking.
Yes. It's mostly been humans barking at me here. Not nearly as cute. Have faith.
Okay, up here.
I bring you a priceless treasure from the
Indeed, northern merchandise, you say.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
We're not Templars, Sarah. Fenrir has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
To an elf-blooded child abandoned by his human father? Of course we would.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Okay. Nothing else here. So now we expunge ourselves to the next area. It's the same goddamn city. Oh god, alright, so we got day and night. Alright, so that we're in Lowtown. The seal of house... Alright, let's go back to Hightown. I think this might be just a simple drop-off quest. So I just have to go in and drop off the seal.
So, you're not like a lot of other girls.
I think I
Yep.
found something.
I'm an
of
elf.
yours.
Right.
You found this?
But there's shit
All right
here.
then.
I don't know what to... Oh, did I miss something dirty?
What? No,
Bounty.
it wasn't dirty. It wasn't anything.
Oh, right.
Offer on the authority of His Excellency Viscount Marlowe Dumgar, citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Samus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for your action will be generous from both sentiment. Okay. Okay, so that's one thing, but now I have to go and get Edo up here.
Would you now?
There's another thingy up here.
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It doesn't matter.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No, they're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Okay. I'm fine with this. What's my inventory looking at? We got 53 gold now. That is outrageous. Okay, so nothing else on this map, and thankfully there is an exit right over here. Now we're gonna go to another map, and another map, and another map. This is just like playing leapfrog at this point. I will admit this is starting to get a little bit grindy. What's our nighttime? Low town at night. Let's go to that. We're just bouncing around every which way. Oh god, now there's more quests.
Swording?
Those things you do with the sword. It looks tricky. Is it hard to learn?
Let's go talk.
Takes a lot of practice.
Solivitus?
Well, you seem good.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
What do you need?
How can I help?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick on my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
The first enchanter has marked up these potions well beyond cost.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Okay. Interesting. So, let me just take a look at that quest real quick. Okay, those are just rumors. That's the main plot. Ooh, other companions. There's home in Darktown. Speak to Isabella in Lowtown. Okay, so I gotta talk to a lot of people at their houses. Ironbark. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'm just giving that back to him.
This was free of its handler. Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
Okay. Can't go that way, gotta go this way. Now we gotta go back in the hole. Yeah, the quests are definitely a little bit less uninspired in this, and I can tell because this game had a very small development window from what I remember. I think this is only like a 3-year turnaround, maybe. Okay, this is Viscount, the Unbidden Rescue. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be tell the shop. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
I'll bring him back.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Okay.
That corner.
I think that was it for in here.
Good day, Sir Arthur.
Alright, nothing here. Low town at night, wayward son. Carry on my wayward son. We're going downtown. Should probably go on the Hanged Man at some point.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again. I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay, well. Fuck, bro. Anything to do in the Hanged Man? Oh, we got a quest. Suspicious lady.
The Ferelden, eh? The Red Iron said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
I'll take care.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Isabella. Hey, tits.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
A friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
We used to have another bartender.
Okay, so now I gotta go find this guy in here, wherever he is.
I promise. If I go back there, I won't be alone.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
I'm not here to kill you, but if you tell me what this is about, I might be able to help.
You're not here to kill me, and you want to help? Breaker, it's got to be my lucky day. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Ornesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy, just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Okay. I think that was a little random. What's in there?
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
Good on you, Sirrah Hawk. We friends are indeed friends of yours.
Okay. I'm stealing out of that. I don't care if it's shit I can't use. Fuck y'all. You don't know me. Oh god, now I gotta go to the docks for 2 quests. And there's a new quest at night. Jesus Christ, how of all these fucking quests? After I do this area, I'm gonna try and catch up on those companion quests, because there's a lot of them. Oh boy. What is this? Jesus. That was a lot of random dudes.
I love it.
What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on here, man.
Better luck in the next line.
Arthur's private dock. You can smell my insides. Oh god, we kill him. This is Thriller! Ah, crap, they got me.
I'm not gonna make it.
Distinguished breath. You do get results, don't you? We're good to go.
God damn it, give me that injury. That was a lot of bros.
I don't think I can do that.
Not likely.
Oh, shite. I don't know how to go here. Yes, this would make sense.
Get a hold of her.
What is going on?
Help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Oh, Lord. She's an abomination. But I'm still gonna kill the sailors first. You will have nothing. In his letter to Thrask, Father, I know the sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman, and as a mage. It is hardly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you have seen. Ah, my lava.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Captain Reiner's accounts: 2 barrels of fish, Viscount's keep, 3 barrels of rum, 1 male human maid, 25 Rivian furs.
That poor thing. What was her name? Where were they taking her?
Alright, we'll get her back.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots.
Okay, so nothing more here.
Especially thugs
But I
and
think that just
target
unlocked a
streets
bunch
just
of other
because it's
crap that we now have to go do. Thank you for your coin. Yep, okay, so we have the Hanged Man for one thing. Dark Town. The Wounded Coast. Oh, we gotta go get that. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do the thing at the Wounded Coast. Because now we gotta kill Kunari so we can see Kunari for the first time in this game. Because we've only seen, like, the characterized versions. Okay, this is a map I've seen before. We have been on this map before. Fucking spider people! Oh, you spoon. My fish, you little bastard.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Maker, think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal-Vashoth.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
So I can either do it, not do it, and do it, but it's the same thing.
I suppose there could be a reward for these Tal-Vashoth.
As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Okay. Giant spider. Okay, now this way. Cast treaties. Okay. Nothing else in here? Doesn't look like it. Ebrium. Loaded ghost. Are we already there? Nope. Well, there's a corpse.
Your people came a long way, Merrill. But I'd like to think we have Ferelden in common.
I never saw Lothering. Did you walk as much as we did? Probably more. You didn't start with Hala.
Glitter dust.
Our ship's
Well, sexy.
Your ship?
There was something foul in the hold. Oh, I can still smell it.
Oh, well.
Kill them all! Damn, we torched them bitches. I hope you didn't have parents. What's this up here?
Do you even know her name, Shem?
I was a beast
What
then.
is this?
A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
He looks like Anakin
It does
Skywalker
not bring my mother back.
before the
I was a
volcano.
victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
A werewolf?
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Looks like a... Be ready!
Jesus H. Christ, this turned into a shit show.
I don't think I have
Burn in hell, you lousy elves. Oh, we got more.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this, and thanks.
Damn, we killed a lot of elves. Filthy elves. It's a barrel. It's chock full of funky monkeys.
Here we go.
Giant spiders! How many I should just be an exterminator in this fucking universe. How many giant spiders? There is a corpse. That's about it. Oh, hang on. No, hang on a second. There's more shit up here. And there's a quest marker. This is interesting. God, how many spiders? Jesus Christ. Get a freaking exterminator. Laser beams and shit. Dear Jesus H. Christ, we killed a lot of them. Something up here. Let's look at the quest. Fuck you, you giant spider-loving fuckwad. Ah, crap. Crap. No! I hope my last save was relatively recent. Balls. Please, Jesus. Okay, it was literally when we entered
Your
the
people
area.
came a long way, Meryl. But I'd like to think we have Ferelden in common.
I never saw Lothering. You walk as much as we did.
Alright, I'm gonna try and speed through this and get back to the point where we were, because that was just an unfortunate series of events. We just threw too many
There was
enemies.
something foul in the hub.
You'll have to be faster than that.
What a waste.
That was exciting.
Alright, speed run this shit.
Do you even know her name, Shen?
I was a beast then. I was a victim too, Elf. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this.
Better
Leave
results.
Shem before I change my mind.
500 XP, suck my butt. Goddamn spiders.
Well done, everyone.
Jesus H. Christ. we got it. Goddamn spiders. Kill them damn spiders. Killing those goddamn spiders.
Looks like a... Be ready!
Damn it. I messed it up. I pulled two groups at once. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna make you watch me go through that a third time, because that's kind of bullshit. Maybe it saved a little before then. Maybe the autosaves were kind to me. Please? Maybe? Just possibly? Yes, no, maybe so. Please? No. Alright, I will be back. Actually, you know what? It's 1:25 right now. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll get through this area, and then we can finish this up. Okay, so we did finally manage to get through that fight, so we're gonna try and clear the rest of this area. And then we'll call this episode. Okay, I'm gonna save now that we completed that fight.
Here we go.
Oh god, there's bigger things. Dead message at Grey Warden damage. There's a lot of dudes. And spider dudes. Oh no.
I can't do that.
Oh, Jesus.
I could do this if I sleep.
Dear God, just give me the fucking injury kit. I know about injury kits. Shove it. Interesting. I'm going to hoard it because I'm a bitch. Now I'm better than all of you. Fire of bones. Oh, an injury kit. That worked out. And there are archers. Really, really weird archers. You didn't figure out what the hell was up here.
This doesn't seem very nice at all, does it? I'll tear you apart.
You will get nothing like it, Jimmy. You have nothing. Jesus H. Christ, bro. Oh, we did like a U-turn. This is where we came in, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, so if we had actually just legitimately gone right up that, it would have immediately triggered that. That's actually kind of funny. Spindleweed.
There would be days like this.
There's nothing worse than a pile of old nasty spiders. That's why I burn those bitches.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Is by.
I leveled up. Gonna keep increasing that magic. Okay, wasn't anything there. Ooh, there's quite a bit, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop right here, and then we'll come back. When we come back, we will continue exploring this area. I will see you guys later on the next episode of Dragon Age 2.